Hey guys, we're back with Fate Grand Order. We're near the finale of Paper Moon. We got a couple more left, but hold on. This just came out today. That I'd share the dopamine with you guys. Hey Mas, hey, I just called her Nasu. Look at all these 100, 100, 100, 100. Do I have 200 ascended? Yes, I do. I think 200 is the max. And I have 50 bond 6s? Is that the max? Mashu, can you be quiet? She doesn't stop yapping. Anyway, look at all this stuff. 2 torches of Nova. And... is this the good one? No. I don't know which one the good one is. Hold on. Sometimes you have to like go out of it and go back in. Oh, are they limited time quests today? Oh, just do high diff. Yeah, do your dailies. Hold on, I want to see. I think I got them all. Mashu! Like 40 signs? I think that's an old one. Like 3 advanced quests? Not happening, sorry. Sorry, what do you call them? You're not the Lightworks anymore. You're something else. No one's ever doing those. Hold on, who's on the gacha? Yo-Yo Kobe? BB? You doing any rolls? We'll do, look, 1 roll for key, right? The priest smiles. Like the organ starts playing. What's the song called? Church on the Hill? Yeah, I got Shio instead. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so Baby Moon, we're in the middle of fighting Durga. The new Ordeal Call quest came out today. I'm just gonna blind you real quick. So I know probably this one. I think it's probably this one. The anomalous gravitational field has been discovered. This has story to it. I'm not doing those on camera. Just letting you know. I don't think they have enough story to like really warrant it, and like it's mostly just gameplay. I'm pretty sure. Even if it's not, like they're released like one every like few months, and I don't want to have to do that. So yeah, just you know, you're good. You know what goes on there. Like no one watches this series who hasn't played Fate Grand Order, right? You're just here to see me react to the cool moments. I'm pretty sure. Damn it! Oh, sorry. Dang it! Darn it! How the hell did I end up fighting alongside you? Don't worry, I hate it too, but I have the tact to keep it to myself. You don't have to be BFFs or anything. Could you maybe try to coordinate your attacks? Dang it! I know I keep saying it, but dang it! Why did it have to be Bima? Why is it always Bima? He's up against a freaking goddess and he's still kicking your butt. Pardon my French. Ha ha ha! Divine Durga! I think you might have granted me a boon at one point. Never thought I'd get the chance to fight you myself. Is that canon? An opportunity like this doesn't come around every day. Hope you don't mind if I make the most of it. Hurrah! I think you might have the upper hand. I agree. Little wonder that he's renowned as one of India's greatest heroes. You must still be on our guard. Why did this sudden change, Master Lancer? You've been so passive about the Holy Grail War. Did not expect you would have a reason to oppose me. You mocked Sakura. You mocked her wish. Negative. I understand the Master of Saber's wish. She wished for Grow to run smoothly. The Holy Grail War may have created temporary dysfunction in the partition, but it is guaranteed to return to regular operations as a result of routine maintenance functions. Not talking about that. Then you can win the Holy Grail War yourself, become the new central governing AI. That way, you can ensure Grow operates as smoothly as you'd like. Not talking about that either! The whole point of her wish was for her to be there too. That's how I know you're wrong. Her wish would have been meaningless coming from anyone else. It wasn't just some empty copy that meant nothing, like you said. That's right. Her wish was warm and loving. It practically was her. It doesn't matter how well that place she called home is doing if she's not part of it. Dang it, I just knew it. It's just like I thought. I'm too late. I wanted to save her. I wish I had saved her. Why is she gone while me and my stupid, pointless wish remain? Even though I keep making the wrong choice. And I committed a crime. Who is this? I'm a walking guilt complex, and I should be. I know that. I know I've done enough to deserve the way I feel. Things that fill me with so much regret that they fill the entirety of who I am. But that's also all the more reason, for me not to add this newest regret to the list. I still have pride. Pride that comes from being the lowest of the low, but pride all the same. Why is that? Because if I add more regrets to the list now, I may not make it in time. If I only focus on my guilt, I might not find the answer that lies beyond it until it's too late. Aha! Now I see. Maybe that's my real... Lancer, can you hurry it up with my order? Sorry about that. Prep time on this dish is a real doozy. Think it's time I cranked up the heat. Oh, is that his third ascension? Wait, I don't know. It's always been like that for you. Everything I've ever wanted, you just come along and take it like it's the easiest thing in the world. Well, I've had enough. I'm stronger than you. Dang it! Who cares if she's a goddess? There's no way in hell I'm letting you outdo me. Ooh, feisty. Love it. I love Kama. Master, I'd like to give this some real effort too. I need to know you'll have the reward waiting for me. You know the one, right? Glowing praise? Huh? And I'll take it, but I was thinking of something a little warmer, practical, more hands-on. At any rate. Basically, the only reason I have to help you in your hour of need is so I can get what I want. It's a whole give and take thing. Just don't forget that, okay? What is it I want? Me? What did I say I wanted? Sorry? Wanted something. No matter. Time to get out there and earn my reward. By that I mean I'm going to hang back and play support for the two muscleheads while they slug it out. I knew it. Even though we entered this world as anomalies, we're not able to escape its effects. Then again, maybe it's because we're not able to escape its effects that we entered this world in the first place. Well, she's just talking. She's saying words that mean nothing. This means that neither Kama nor I are our usual selves. No, never mind. There's a lot I want to say, but right now, defeating Durga is our priority. I'm going to boost my thought process even higher. Please try to keep up with me, Horsey. Oh, the master skills better get buffed. As part of my divine duty, I slaughtered the demon gods Mahisa, Sumba, and Nisumba. Yeah, we all know who those guys are, right? We know Hinduism. Slaughter is my primary function, my God's given mission. That I am here means that it's a mission from the gods I must carry out. If you would stand in my way, then I must destroy you for making yourselves enemies of the gods. That is the truth. To defy a plan meant to save the world is to become an enemy of the gods. I refuse to accept this impending destruction. I'll do everything in my power to lead this planet to a bright future. The world must be preserved. That is why I exist. Overclocking all thought cycles, exercising emergency administrative privileges to purge 70% of forbidden processes, executing final measures, or maybe she'll just like overheat. As all things dissolve, the purity of your souls will descend beyond the quail horizon. Devi Mahatmyam, yeah, I don't... Jagan Matter. Fire primary cannon. I don't know what those words mean, yeah? Oh. $10,000?
衝動を許容神樹の術草を展開する祖は空を割り地を砕く風
I assume she's going third ascension?
魔なる者たちよ滅べ神罰執行
We dead? Oh, just... Oh. Is she? Oh, okay. I think I get the flow of the story now. Hold on. I was talking about how, like, you know, this is chapter 14. I don't know what chapter 15 is. I guess 15 she goes final ascension, but I don't think she has a boss fight, does she? I know there's 2 fights in chapter 15, but game price didn't say boss fight for either of them, so I was just like, oh yeah, I don't need to know anything. I think one's an alter ego. I forget what the other one is. I guess we're running Melusan again. I mean, it wasn't great last. Well, I mean, last time we didn't have double Castoria, right? Right? Wait, did we? No, I think we could bring a support actually. I don't remember. Anyway, I remember last time Melusan wasn't great, but like she did a passable performance. Alright, I forgot to look. Does she have an instant charge anywhere? Let me get it up on my phone. Okay, my game crashed. I probably should have hit record after Foe stopped running, right? Yeah, I looked at the guide real quick. You know, after it crashed. She kind of has an instant charge on her final break bar. Like she drains MP basically of the highest MP serve anything. Oh, is she about to like gain one? Yeah. Dang it, Ronnie. Oh. Oh, it's the okay. I saw this before. Okay. So these have like double, like half cooldowns. Okay, let's see if we can't one shot this first phase. Do we need the second one? Maybe. Let's try it without it. We hopefully don't need the. Like we have two more. Oh hey. Hey, thanks. That's cool. I didn't read the name of that skill, but I mean, I always accept free dodges, especially on, you know, AoE. I should have used the attack ups. Oh, let's go. Never mind, I'm never punished. Oh, I mean, I guess she got 100% recharge anyway. No need to hold it. Oh, that was probably because of the arts card. Big old snake. Okay, I want to try to stun her when I break it. So like this won't break it. So like, because she lost her weakness. So this will do like, I doubt more than 100k. At least much more than 100k. 150k? Okay. Like great. Yeah, okay. Should I use a command spell here? Or we can get 2% more charge. We could swap in waiver. But that's unlucky. Hold on, if we get this stun. Okay. I will release Noble Phantasm. This means we can't die. I think I actually do have a couple Leyline Stones. Because they brought them, they were in the store for something. But, you know, prefer not to use those. Let's try to beat this boss legit. Oh, that did a lot less than I thought. Please? No. Okay, we can salvage this. What we do? Around Caliber. So she's gonna target and put taunt on the person with the most MP gauge. So we use Melusan's here, even though, you know, we didn't really need to. So she doesn't have full. Then we use Artoria here. Oh, that only gives 20%? Artoria gives us AoE protection against her AoE Noble Phantasm. And this means she'll target the other Artoria. I'm smart. I can play video games. I mean, it does help that I read the guide beforehand. 500k, jeez. So many buffs, she lagged my game. Derive Crystal Serpent, debuff immune and guts. Oh yeah, she has something that happens after one turn, I think. I think I read that before, that like you can't get around it because of the guts. I don't remember what it is. Okay, oh, that's not good. Is she gonna target Melusine now? Oh no, Artoria. Even though she wasn't highest. Okay, defense up. Attack up. Crit up. Oh yeah, they buffed Waver, by the way. What's it do? I think this now has MP damage on it, I think? And do we need to... I don't think we need to swap anyone in. Well, if we swap in Mashu... Boy, that's Ordinax Mashu. She can't really save Artoria. Like, she maybe could. Like, what when you have two taunts, they just switch between the two taunted people, right? But that's not guaranteed, so I'm not gonna do it. Because I'd like to get Castoria's skills out before she dies. Oh. 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 All things dissolve. The purity of your souls will descend beyond the quail horizon. I don't see any birds. Yeah, okay, they... Oh. That's an instant charge. Did not read that in the guy. Well, I did like a week ago. That's a lot of NP ups. Oh. We live. Oh, we had invincible. What? Melusine started invincible. From Castoria. Don't drain. Oh, is she done to? Oh no, it's just unwavering now. Should we? No, let's save that in case we need Mashu to clutch. Oh, I mean, I guess we can Noble Phantasm as much as we want, right? Well, we don't really. Do we want to here? Let's save that. Save that. She still has all those MP ups. She's gonna hurt. Yeah, Waver's dead. Only Vlad left, right? Melusine's targeted. Drain. Yeah. Legend of Dracula. Oh, is it 95? Stars. That's not bad. We can do that. There. We should get 3 crits here. Oh, she lost Waver's buffs. No. The buff removal is bad. See, got all these skills back up yet? We could really use those. Luckily, she's resistant to the damage. Not that will matter here. Well, Vlad will live with guts. Mashu will live with this. Use this. Well, we're not doing the Vlad chain. So, hold on. We're going all in on Mashu. I think this will actually do really good damage. Here's this. How much is this doing? Like 40k? I haven't been looking at the number. 49, okay. And 46k, okay. We're getting there, Okay, Vlad should live with his guts. Or yeah, he just dodges it actually, yeah. Oh, did Soraya give it to the back line too? Okay, Melusine's dead. She's probably going for Vlad next. Oh no, she should stop doing it, okay. And we're gonna give this to Vlad. It's just down to the two OGs. You gotta put taunt on Mashu. Like, I feel like basically every fight just comes down to Mashu, Vlad, or Hercules clutching it. That's how it goes. Oh. Oh, she doesn't have guts anymore. Just live this turn and oh come on. Really? Really? Was that necessary? Is that a one turn one? Well, she healed too. No, it's 3 hits. Oh, and we can stun her. We can stun her. That's big. That's big. Yeah, we stun her now so that she can't do it again. And if we use Mashu here, we do a little bit of damage. Oh no, she has break invincible. Mashu, my champion, I love you. Ignore all the rude things I've said about you over the years. But you're stunned. You're stunned. You're not allowed to do that. And by my command spell, Vladimir, get him. Is his full name Vladimir? Everyone just calls him Vlad the Third. We're Vlad the Impaler. I assume it's short for Vladimir. If not, it is now. Finish it. Let's go. Easy. Nice fight. Okay. Get 1 arrow left. I don't know if I'll do a little bit of 15. Maybe? Because I know 15's long. I think it's 7 arrows. Like, none of the arrows are too long, but like, you know, when you have 7 arrows, that's 7 arrows, as they say. That's a age-old saying. Yeah. Results do not compute. Inconceivable. How is this happening? I hate being exhausted. Look at you though. Even more exhausted. We have the advantage. Keep pressing it. We can do this! That's what we say right before we can't do this. Ha! Die! Is it just me, or was that die aimed every bit as much at her as it was at me? You're so amazingly strong that you're feeling my power just from being so close by. He's gonna use its AoE noble phantasm. Why do you insist on impeding my divine duty? Wretched pests! Incomprehensible, illogical. Why can't you see that my calculations are correct? Now let's see Sion's line. Your trusted plan isn't the solution. That is even more incomprehensible, even more illogical. If anything here is twisted, it's your own natures. I mean, I don't know, I would take like an MP200 Kiara. You've already created countless alter egos. You've agreed that they make excellent additions to a fighting force. Why is 1 alter ego acceptable, but at 100? What makes 10 permissible, but 1,000 taboo? Your inability to answer this is what is twisted. 1 alter ego or not, it makes no difference. The fact remains that you are aware of the twisted nature inherent to alter egos, and you accept them without either question or reason all the same. That is one of the human race's worst habits. You allow unfettered emotion to cloud your capacity for rational thought. And I want to exclamation point. But even so, I'll add that. How many times have they said but even so? Chaldea's alter egos aren't just a means to an end. They're people. Master, I have a suggestion. You should pour all your resources into me so that I may fulfill my divine duty. I have arrived at the same conclusion. There's no reason to hold back any longer. Winning this battle is our top priority. We cannot let ourselves become weaklings that are left behind. We must be strong, superior creatures to ensure our survival. Re-executing virtual verification. Conclusion reached. Imminent resource depletion, followed by a massacre. Accepted. You're the goddess of slaughter. You should not be fighting our enemies, but annihilating them. Very well then. Sublimated clouds trace spirals in the air as the golden rooster crows the coming dawn. And what do you... Just say something shooty, yeah. Oh crap, this looks like it's gonna be big. She still has another trick up her sleeve? What is she planning? Who cares? Lancer, blow them away before they get a chance. That's the idea. By my command spell, reconnecting Servant Durgus to defend Prime AI privileges. Additionally, granting access rights as the authorized central governing AI to use said privileges by proxy. Initiating forced requisition of Roniment from all defend AIs under Durgus command. Not the Ronnies! No way. You've got to be kidding. So far, Durgus has been using the Holy Grail's magical energy without relying on Roniment at all. But not so long ago, she was also pretending to be the prime AI of Defend. Now that those privileges are reconnected, she can use Roniment and magical energy. Worse still, they're taking that Roniment without concern for the consequences. I believe they're doing the same thing Castor did to the Type Bs. Except they have truly wrung every last drop from the AIs. Oh no, not the cute Ronnies with hats. Like a weird tie thing. It's kind of like shaped on it. No, stop! I can't bear to see this again. You're the governor! You should see us AIs as family. But we're just resources to you. Your alter ego personality laid over your root properties accounts for why you think this way. Besides, these AIs were only... Shut up! You really don't... Master, I request additional power. Scada should be able to achieve her goal with 7% increase in resources. Granted, activating final spare command spell, using my own self to create new supply line. Transferring most Roniment under my direct command to Durga. That ain't good. Target value reached. My mission can now be completed. The stars are shining upon us. All we need to do now is follow their light. Crap. This is over, no question. I can't possibly defeat a god when she's got all that power. Yeah. Sound effect? This is the end and the beginning. Everything I do to create infinite alter egos and save the world from devastation. Hey, you didn't say who am I. You can't do color text. Oh, weird but come. It's time for the end and the beginning. Everything is for my love. Who am I? I'm Fury. I was born from Fury. Even now, it surrounds me, consumes me. Fury at being kept from the one I love. And I know this about myself too. I'm fixated on resolving that, to the exclusion of all else. You want to know who I am? I'm the alter ego of infatuation. Your only mistake, Master, was failing to consider the possibility that the very first servant you summoned to this twisted world might be an alter ego too. Huh? Mistake? What do you mean, Durga? I now have the power I need to accomplish my goal. Here is my wish. With this power, I wish to be reunited with my beloved husband, Shiva. Okay, I don't get how, they'll explain that. They'll explain it. It's Ronnie the Witch. What? No, she doesn't have a big hat. Durga, was this your goal the whole time? Ah! Looks like those two weren't exactly BFFs either. Unfortunately, I don't see this making things any easier for us though. Looks like Durga using that immense power to further rearrange her spirit origin. So that must be... I am Kali, goddess of fury, the one born from anger. I have come here only to be reunited with Shiva. Should anyone stand in my way, I'll take their head and feast on their blood. Now, all who are not Shiva shall stand down. I wonder if Shiva's the Shiryo face in the Nasuverse. I remember before Muramasa like was shown in Shimosa, lots of people were thinking that that's who, you know, Shiryo would end up being in Grand Order. Like, what's it called? A pseudo servant? Hey, more of those things. Okay, yeah, lots of arrows. This first one has the fight. I think I'm gonna do that one. Just climb these because I don't know. Oh, hold on. If we go to this, yeah, there she is. Durga encapsulates the spirit origin of the dark goddess Kali, that had been born from Durga's overwhelming wrath. She's even more ferocious. Kali is also Shiva's divine consort. How many divine consorts did he have? Those desiring love, even if the world breaks. I mean, I'm not really familiar with Shiva in those desiring love, even if the world breaks. Like I don't really know Shiva in Hinduism. I just know Shiva from Final Fantasy. She's like an ice lady. Kali. Great. Oh, new song? It sounds a little familiar. I swear I've heard this song before. I don't know where. As if things weren't bad enough, now we've got Durga, but even more violent. In that form, she's a murderous fiend who's lost any semblance of sanity or her ostensible divine duties. We're talking about someone whose favorite party trick is tearing a demon god open and chugging all its blood at once. Oh, that sounds cool. Rah! Huh. Yeah. Lancer! This smell, it's demon blood. Back up! Stay away from me! Wait. It's okay, he's not making particles. He's fine. Berserker! Good! Blood! And now I dance. I dance with glee at the sight of my enemy's blood. My arms and legs will follow suit. Hear me. Let my wish be heard loud and clear. Her stomping is shaking the ground. Oh. Lots of animations. Yeah? Jeez. Oh, okay. I was like, she's just standing there. They actually used the budget on this? What the heck? Putting money back into the game? Oh, this is an NPC solo, apparently. I was just looking at the guide real quick. Survive 5 turns or break first health bar. Is she? Oh no. Kali, are you truly attempting to call Shiva here? Of course! That's the whole reason I exist. Please tell me how you plan to do it. I only hope you're not using the method I think you are. I will destroy the world, and then Shiva will appear beneath my feet. That is what I was afraid of. Oh, so we're doing that story, huh? Yeah, I don't know that one. After Kali killed the demon gods, she was so excited about her victory that she began to dance. But her dancing was so violent that it threatened to destroy the world. The gods didn't quite know what to do about that. It was only when Shiva stepped in and lay down at her feet to cushion the blows that Kali finally returned to her senses. Some kind of joke I can make that I don't know how to make it. You mean to recreate that myth here, using reverse causality as a means to summon Shiva? Because if Kali is performing a world-ending dance, it follows that Shiva must be there to stop it. This paper moon world might be virtual, it's still a world. Conceptually, guess it doesn't matter if it's real or not. You're going to destroy this world? The whole world? Please stop. If you do that, everyone here will die. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... Why would I stop? I'll never stop until Shiva arrives. That is the whole point of this dance. Right. Her godly nature is driving her to act this way, based on the same underlying principles that give myths their strengths. Besides, this world will end sooner or later, even without my help. It's only a matter of time. You okay over there? This is bad. Creating a magical energy connection between yourself and Kali was a foolish miscalculation. It means she's being made to endure the brunt of this entire process. It is much too great a load for any one entity to handle on their own. It is as though a computer process has gone haywire, begins consuming every available resource. If something is not done, she can even suffer a meltdown if she is unable to keep up with the sheer strain. What's wrong with that? We're able to defeat her eventually, right? We're going to. Yes, but there's an order to these kind of things. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Having the central governing AI suddenly break or disappear would almost certainly cause a fatal error. Uh-oh, blue screen. It'd be like using a computer and having its kernel suddenly be deleted. System 32? Our goal is to completely shut down the AI Holy Grail War system. But the best way to do that safely is to use the central governing AI's admin privileges. Conversely, if we're unable to shut down the AI Holy Grail War that way, there's a chance of the system going haywire, leaving us unable to return to our world. We gotta save her somehow. How could I have made such a terrible miscalculation? Can't believe my own world now faces destruction. Her admin privileges will be crucial to our returning home. I will figure something out. How are you going to do that? Etherlight? Yep, connecting my Etherlight to her nervous system. I'll then hack into her base programming and rewrite her code to give us a chance. Isn't that dangerous? Yeah, I mean... yes it is. Anyways, we look trying to defuse a bomb embedded in the circuits of a runaway vehicle. Dangerous or not, it must be done if we're to return to the outside world. Looks like we're just gonna have to trust each other. I want you to trust that I'll save the dust of Osiris. And in the meantime, I'll trust that you two will find a way to defeat Kali. Oh, yeah, okay, you're putting the big stuff on us. I have faith you two can pull that off. You have faith in me? Of course I do. You're one of our most dependable friends. So that's right. What happened to all that, like, one of us is probably evil stuff? That is right, I admit it. That word is the reason I went down this road. Admiration, respect, surprise, goodwill, a bit of hesitation, and a tinge of regret. It is that very mixture of emotions that drove Sion Elnam to leave the Atlas Institute. And yet, none of that would have occurred to me while I was still young and immature. I see. So that is why I look like this. My younger self would never have gone to Chaldea. I knew the answer. I was still hesitant about it. Is that it? That's the whole reason? Okay. It is embarrassing to admit this, but it also makes me happy to know I harbored such an alter ego within myself. Sion? Why are you using death flags? Never mind, it's no big deal. Just finally got the answer to a question I've been wrestling with. Right now, I have a job to do here. I'm going to do it. This may not be the dream this version of me had. Cannot complain about becoming what I wanted to be. I'll also give you the thing I told you about on the way here. It's already tuned and ready to go. Please be careful. As I said before, whatever you do not overuse it. Alright, here goes nothing. Once again, I'm trusting you two to handle Kali. Is it Kama versus Kali? What happened? Are Duruna and Bima just kind of hanging out? That's great and all, but how the hell are we supposed to do that? I don't know, but we have to find a way! Dang right we do. As far as I'm concerned, Kali is basically Parvati gone berserk. And I just will not let that damn goddess get in the way of my plan. So I'm gonna do the best I can and have you, what was I gonna get from you again? Anyway, that's how it is. And now the only way you and I are going to have the kind of future I want is if we defeat the bad guy with Parvati's face over there. And your face. That being said, it's gonna be pretty tough to pull off alone. Realistically speaking, the best we can hope for right now is to buy enough time for Vayu Jr. and that braggart of a berserker to get back on their feet. Assuming they can both do that, of course. Alright, Master. Counting on you to back me up. I will. Good luck! Oh, good. Now that I've gotten a better whiff of you, I see you're a demon too. Then we shall fight, for I'm the goddess who slaughters demons. At the end of my victory, my dance of destruction shall shake the land itself and call my husband to me. Did they never use her second ascension? I'm Shiva's Shakti. I'm a fury born from anger. I, the goddess of destruction, shall dance atop the bloody flesh of all demons who cross my path. Okay. We just get karma, I imagine. Oh, I can't like use our own karma? Boring. Well, this one's probably better than mine because MP3. Well, what? I might have karma at MP2 actually. Maybe. I'd have to check, but I don't know if I ever skills max though. Sakura v Sakura. Oh, it should have says endurance battle. Yeah, I don't think we're breaking that bar. Oh, wait. Oh. We actually have our Mystic Code now. And this gives quick up, right? Advantage against Alter Ego. Wait, was that planned this whole time? No, I guess, you know, Kiara. Guts one time, yeah. And that decreases HP, which... Oh wait, and restore HP. Oh, that's max HP. Okay, don't use that turn 1. Okay, just hit her. We're not doing 600k. I wonder if that's possible. It can't be, right? I don't think so. Am I cutting? Yeah, I'm probably cutting this out. You got this, come on. Oh, charm. Maybe it is possible in 5 turns. I'm gonna just got guts up. Oh, normal thing now. Let's see this. That's pretty cool, actually. Big CG Sakura. I live. Give her that. This is actually a really good one to bring, actually. And no need to MP. Open my eyes. Surprise, guts! We did it! Oh, I should have added like, assuming they get back up, to go in on Bima coming in the back line. That would have been cool. I mean, you know, they could be staying down this whole time. They're just waiting for a chance to 1v1 each other. That Kawa's got it. The next aerial is short, so I think, well, oh. Is that a good stopping point? No, I want to make sure I can finish 15 all in one go. Like I don't, you know, have like a 90-minute video or something. It shouldn't be that long, but it's all over. I observed the world's destruction. I calculated a way to avoid it. I made a plan, put it into action. It still wasn't enough. My calculations were mistaken. Yeah, you're just not Sion, sorry. Where did I go wrong? Back when I was still a formless being, my only job was to protect this tiny paper moon world. I was nothing more than a little program with the duty, ability, and drive to govern that world. But then, at some point, a distortion no one noticed appeared nearby. A distortion in the great summoning system that humans are so intimately familiar with, and in the even greater current to which that system is connected. And like a magnet moving iron sand inside a paper box, that distortion had an effect on me too. The next thing I knew, I'd been cut off and found myself here. I think this version of me is the one who felt she had to save this world. Another self, hidden within me as I managed this world. A me who wasn't interested in enduring, repairing, negotiating with, or ignoring the impending threat, but who felt she had to take proactive measures to fight, to save the world. Then I had another thought. Is this world the only one I need to protect? I couldn't stop thinking about the question, so I turned my attention to the outside world. Its bleak, desolate landscape mirrored that of the paper moon. So I thought I needed to govern that world too, that I had to fight to save it. The duty was already mine. I already had the ability and drive to govern this world. Scope's a little different though. Then I learned that world was on the brink of destruction. It couldn't be right. So I ran the numbers and tried to save it. I tried. You're running the numbers. Sion and Yanni tag team. Now I see. So you're an alter ego too. If I were to guess, I'd say you're the alter ego of salvation. This does not compute. Quarry. Why? Why not try and answer that with the calculations you do so well? Especially since I'm a little busy at the moment because you're sisters. I think they're both Eltnoms, right? I'm asking you because that query is too difficult to answer myself. The equation is incredibly complicated. I do understand that you're attempting to use your own body to get the energy that is actively destroying my programming under control. I also understand that you're doing so directly connecting your body to mine via a specialized filament that is capable of transmitting special kinds of data, even though we each function on fundamentally incompatible standards. If what you're doing fails, you'll be destroyed along with me. In fact, even as we speak, your very life is being drained. Yes, you may be right. Yeah! Bypass expanded. Transfer route closed. Opened. Triple layered. Helix, yeah. So you do understand. Why are you doing this? It's the only way for us to escape with our lives. You can understand that, right? Yes, I also understand what you're trying to hide. If you're successful connecting your nervous system to my pseudo one and rewriting my admin privileges, then would it not be possible for you to escape on your own without needing to try to stop my runaway processes? Yes, but there'd be no point in doing that. I certainly do not need to be an outsider here as well. Yes, that's right. My real self has no right to call herself Horsey's friend. Yeah, she has kind of been there this whole time. By the time I worked at my courage, it was too late. I missed my window, as they say. All the writers forgot to, like, make scenes for her. Sion Eltnom is not a member of his team. She's a spectator, or at best, a cheerleader. So I am sure my real self will continue to maintain walls between her and Chaldea. Because I calculated that, at the very end, there'll be something that must be done which will require an outsider to do. Oh. Huh. But that is not currently the case. There's something else I can do here, now. Right now, I'm a different version of myself. An alternate future self created when I was caught up in this accident. A me that cut off the wisdom from my grown-up self. I wonder if that means she is gonna sacrifice herself, and like for some reason, or like being an outsider is required to like save someone. My personality here can only exist as part of the dream world resting atop the paper moon. A trick my mind is playing only because all those disparate elements coming together in one place. Yes, that I may only be Horsey's cheerleader in the outside world. Here, I want to experience what it would be like to adventure alongside him as a friend. Okay, that's cute. And I guess, does that justify Sion, you know, kind of just existing for most of the story? No, not really, but I like that they gave, you know, a little justification for it, I guess. Is it? I don't know what these are. That's a horseshoe. It's T-I-J V. Yeah, okay. I don't know if those are like runes or like some language I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time for the third to last Paper Moon video, I think. And we still got a while to go. Like, jeez. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.